Hello guys, you are here for a basic tutorial of Adobe Photoshop. Here you would learn to create a photo effects and using the basic tools that is usually for your professional use as well as your personal photo editing. So, talking about photo editing, first to import a photo, you can go to File, Open, or double click here and create the location of your photo and select it. Firstly, introducing the tools. First one tool is this. This is known as a selection tool. You can select this one, these three, one, two, three, four. These are selection tools of regular objects. For example, you can select these types of, yeah. And for selecting, if you want to add a selection, this you can do this. This is a normal selection. This is if you want to delete the selection. This um, So selection means whatever and wherever you select that upcoming effects that affect only the selected part. For example, if I select this and this is known as a move tool, and I move it, then only this part will be moved. Yeah, this is a selection of a regular object, and for the irregular object, there are also the types of selection. For example, this is another tool. This These are used for the irregular objects. For example, this first tool is used as you want to select it. This type of selection. This selection is same as the before. Look here. And as you know, this is a move tool. You can move anywhere from. If you want to move, then like here. If you want free selection, this you can move this photo to another frame also. This third is selection of irregular object tool. This tool makes straight selection as wherever you want, like you are drawing with your pencil, like here, like this. Hmm. And this one is magic lasso tools that selects easily than other. It works by the difference between the layers. Like this, it extracts word automatically whatever it find and wherever it find. This type. Look, this also is a selection. And this fourth one tool is known as magic wand tool that selects the similar layers or similar colors. For example, here if I click here, then it selects the similar color. Look here, this are similar color. Press Ctrl D to deselect any selection. If I catch here, then it only selects this black area. Look, and for its palette sensitive value, you can add here 32 means normal value. If you add 100, then it catches broadly. And this is a crop tool. You can use a size also. Width means width and height with size. Of photo resolution means the quality of the photo. You can use 300 as a normal resolution. And this is a knife. This is not necessary. Also, it can be necessary for the color picker. And this is another main tool. It has two sub tools. This healing blocks tools is work that copying a layer from one place to another. First, see here. For this, you should play use Alt key you have in your keyboard, and pressing the Alt, it selects the layer, and where you click, it leads the layer to that place. Let's see here. Press Alt, click. Now also click. Look here. These types of effects can be done with this arrow. And another sharp tool is a patch tool. This patch tool is also used for the same kind of things. Basically, it is used to remove a portion of your basically skins. For example, if you this is black dot, and now it is selected, and wherever I throw it, it carries the only layer. Look here, huh? Yes, this like, huh? You can undo action if you feel any difficulties or mistakes here. Control Alt Z. This is a brush tool. One is brush and another is pencil tool. Pencil means sharp type of brush, means like you have brush in a paint. You have also many brush tools at the capacity, opacity and flow, how much percent, and more normal. This are all this effect, and this is your brush size, and you can use any types of brush, as well as here are a list of many more brushes that can be used for different effect. And you have a diameter of radius, like if you increase the diameter then it will increase the value. Circle. This brush for brush you should have to pick up the color for what you color you should are going to paint. You can also click it from here or press alt and select the color and speed it wherever you want, like this brushing. You can use the default value for is as normal painting. Okay, let's try it 15%, then you can do it. You can brush your face. It's color that makes it also photo higher quality. And this is a colon stamp tool. This is also same like this tool. For ace, press alt for copying a layer and in where you want to have the layer, like this. You can create anything from here. Control Alt Z to undo your action. This is basically these tools are used for making ears, and already where you want. This is only tools, and you can make your photo using your own concept. Look here. This is a reverse tool that makes your photo to its original position. If you don't like this, then you simply click and it will form its original. What was it before? This is not a vast tool. This is eraser. Next tool is eraser. If you want to erase something, that it covers the back layer. For example, if you have any color in it while erasing, you got the same color. Mm. You can this eraser tool also use wherever you this if you select a layer and start doing this, only works in such places. Okay, look here, like it doesn't work out of the selection. Mm. So eraser, these are eraser to background, eraser magic eraser logo, just like what you catch this, and erase in eraser tool also you same like that. Mm. So for erasing you should have a layer background color for the remaining place. This makes to erase it like this. If you want to add any additional layer, then click on layer this background and okay, then it becomes like a transparent. You can add any photo here. Now this grayscale tool, this is mainly used for the color effect, like this. It's not very important, it's important just to make a background. This and now blur tool, this makes the scene blur. For example, if you want to focus on something, then you should have blur effect except that position, like this. This is sharpen tool that makes a photo sharp. This is smart tool that makes a photo here and there. Basically, you can do anything. You can edit, for example, sharpness or something. So we have this. Let's try this now. Uh, and this is the other tool that makes a photo bright. You have a value. Everything you have a value in here. It's bright, a little bright. And another one is bond tool that makes a photo a little dark, like this. And another sponge tool that's make a photo black and white color, like that makes a photo black and white. You don't need this tool to make a black and white. For making black and white, simply go to image mode and grayscale. If you don't like to do this, then Control plus U, then remove the saturation fully, or direct press Control Shift U. Okay, so now other tools are not basically important. This is a text tool. You can text anything here and of any size. This is for designing or making some things. There are also additional tools if you want to make. For example, you need styles, then you can use this text styles. Okay, everything you do is from a layer here. If you want to remove any layer, you can simply go press drag them to dustbin like this. Look, this is a paint tool. This creates a selection. This is also a selection tool that creates any selection in an angular manner. For example, let's have a look. This angle, making angle. We can also stroke a path or fill a path or free transform. For example, if you want to stroke a path, use a pencil or brush. Simulated pressure means same kind of pressure as you see here. For this tool, you should have a brush setting. What you set here, it will be setting in the same manner. Now, let's take this color. This color. Okay, if you now stroke path type brush, simultaneous pressure means the same kind of pressure. Look here. And another option is option out. Mix it. Steps pressure. If you can also make selection. Okay, this is also selection, like what you do from here, irregular objects, and this is used to make regular objects, triangles, hexagon, and other anything. This is the same thing, and this can be used as another types of tools what are not mentioned here. For example, these types of things you can make from here. And this hand tool is mainly used to drag the photo, like here, look here, and helps like this you to view a photo. And for zoom in and out, you can use this alt, pressing alt. If you click, then it will have zoom out. If you feel difficult to use this layer, then you can also press space plus control and click for zoom in, space control click, and zoom out. So these are the basic tools you need to know about Photoshop. Here are other effects too, and other if you want to increase length of, then press Ctrl and T. Ctrl T. You can image size, resize the image like this. By pressing Ctrl, you can have 3D effect too, like this. So other tools are stroke, means selection stroke. If you want to have a selection, and if you stroke pixel, this is a pixel size. Strokes path. Uh, Others, rotating image, which 180 degree or any degrees you can have. You can also do it from selection tool. Control T, right click, and this rotate. Now, okay. This means duplicate, means create a duplicate image, means double copy. And this crop means selection crop. If you select this much, for example, you say like this and crop. uh, you should press Ctrl D to deselect a layer. So here are the modes, means this black and white, this color, this left colors. Now flatten image. If you have a number of layers, okay, these are many layers. It can be any layers, and by pressing the flatten image, these all layers will be one into background. Sketch here are other effects, extract, liquefy, and other things, sharpen, and here are also another effect. So these are the basic tools, and for the save, you should press save as and save. You can first save or any kinds of sizes. Basically we use JPG to save a file. So press and photo complete. Thank you.